In Ivory Coast's main city of Abidjan, residents braved sporadic shooting and ventured out to get water and buy food after being trapped in their homes during 6 days of intense fighting.
Tell Gbagbo to cede power. We're tired. There's no water.
Yesterday, forces loyal to Ivory Coast presidential claimant Alassane Ouattara stormed a bunker where Laurent Gbagbo was still defying efforts to force him to give up power. These are probably the last days of Gbagbo reign. The violence comes 4 months after the incumbent lost the country's presidential election to Ouattara and chose to hold onto power through violence. Since last November, hundreds of Ivorians have been killed and countless more are fleeing the country. The UN peacekeeping force and the French army, who were stationed in the country, have decided last Sunday to finally take physical steps to dislodge Laurent Gbagbo. The French Foreign Minister, Alain Juppé, said the fighting resumed for a third day after negotiations to secure Gbagbo's departure failed.
I hope that persuasion will win in the end, and that we'll avoid military operation again.
The French government, the former colonial power of the Ivory Coast, also requested a UN guarantee for Gbagbo's safety.
As I said, we've asked the UN to guarantee his physical integrity and the integrity of his family. This is an important issue.
UN and French helicopters attacked heavy artillery sites near the presidential residence, backed by a UN resolution authorizing force to protect civilians and defend UN staff. The situation in the Ivory Coast is moving exceptionally fast, while a civil war continues to pan out. With thousands still displaced and skirmishes reported all over the country, the prospect for an end to the standoff seems imminent but bloody. The internationally recognized President Alassane Ouattara claims to be just hours away from taking the commercial city of Abidjan. But political observers say his eventual presidency might be tainted by the recent events in which widespread killings and possible war crimes were carried out by both sides. Now everyone is asking what the future holds for the West African nation. But one thing is certain, the new president won't please everyone, and there is a real danger that the violence will continue.